and welcome to Perseverance Theater's 40th Annual Travel Raffle Drawing. I'm Frank Delaney, the Managing Director of Perseverance Theater, and it's my pleasure to introduce our Development Director, Ben Brown.
Thank you, Frank. I want to start first by acknowledging that we are here on the unceded territories of the Akwon, which we know in English as Juneau and specifically Douglas. We also acknowledge the Tlingit people have been stewards of this land from time immemorial, and we're grateful for that stewardship and the incredible care they have shown over that time.
We also invite you to join us in honoring and expressing deep gratitude to the Dena'ina of South Central Alaska, where we also conduct our work in what's colonially known as Anchorage, Alaska. Join with us in finding ways to recognize, honor, and enact this acknowledgement in meaningful ways.
Perseverance Theater honors Alaska Native ancestors and elders and their descendants, past and present, and we honor all Alaska Native and all Native Indigenous cultures, traditions, languages, and ways of life.
Unashish, Hawa, Ntoyaksin, Chenan, and thank you. And we also want to thank everyone for participating in the 40th Annual Travel Raffle. We want to thank Island Pub for hosting our drawing today.
Absolutely. Rick Kasnick and the Island Pub have been wonderful partners with Perseverance ever since this place opened. And actually back when it was Mike's place, they were wonderful partners under the prior regime. We have our opening night parties here, and we're just so grateful for that partnership. And the Island Pub is one of our many generous business donors, so someone's going to win a fabulous prize, actually two, to this wonderful restaurant when we start pulling these tickets out. But as Frank mentioned, we want to thank everyone who purchased tickets and participated in our 40th annual travel raffle. I'm biased, but I do think it's the best raffle in all of Alaska. It has the coolest and best prizes, and it's a wonderful way to support theater by and for Alaskans. And this year, we just kind of did a preliminary count on the tickets as we were pulling them apart, but we've done far better than I would say we've done in over a decade. So thank you for buying tickets. And 12 people are about to become very happy winners of really fabulous prize packages.
And in fact, Ben, we sold almost twice as many tickets this year as we did last year.
Right, maybe even more than twice, but we'll figure that out. So you made that possible, folks who are watching at home, and by buying those tickets. So
I'm going to mix this up. Why don't you get started reading about what our first prize that we're giving away is?
Yes, and with thanks to the Greater Juneau Chamber of Commerce for loaning us this handy device, Frank's mixing up the tickets. We have 12 prize packages. We're going to start with number 12 and work backwards. Prize number 12, and each prize, if you saw the prize list, is named for a play that we've done over our 45-year history. So number 12 is called Proof, which we did in 2001, and it's a $50 gift card to V's Cellar Door, a restaurant here in Juneau, a $20 gift card to Alaska Robotics, and a $20 gift card to Juneau Subway. And the winner of prize number 12 is
Daniel Anto from Anchorage, Alaska. Congratulations, Dan.
Congratulations, Dan. You'll have to come to Juneau to enjoy these delicious eats. The 11th prize is named after Boom, which we did in 2010, and this has 4 parts. A $200 gift card to TK McGuire's, a $30 Copa gift card and t-shirt, a $25 gift card and t-shirt from Louis' Douglas End, just a couple blocks away here in Douglas, and another Juneau Subway $20 gift card. Who's the lucky winner of prize number 11, Frank?
Ted Popley.
Ted Popley. Congratulations, Ted. You're still in Juneau for the rest of session, so you'll have no problem using those gifts, especially the one at Louis'. Prize number 10, On the Razzle, which I was in. We did in 2002. Well, that's actually a Tom Stoppard play that no one's ever heard of. It has 7 parts, 2 Juneau Symphony tickets for 2, a night at the movies for 2 at Glacier Cinema, a $50 gift certificate for the Douglas Cafe, an El Sombrero $40 gift card, a $25 gift card from Forbidden Peak Brewing Company, a Louis' Douglas Inn $25 gift card and t-shirt, and another Juneau Subway $20 gift card. So 7 items and On the Razzle. Who's the lucky winner, Frank?
I hope that I'm pronouncing this correctly. The Coutu family?
The Coutu family, C-O-U-T-U. Christopher Coutu is the email we have, so congratulations, Coutu family. And depending on how many of you there are, there's a prize for each of you, so congratulations. And I'm sorry, Tom Stoppard, if you're watching. People love On the Razzle. I'm sure it's coming back to Broadway soon. Prize number 9, the Blue Bear, which we did in 2010. This has 4 parts. A Goldwelt Tramway Premium Family Pass. That's great. That's for the whole family for the entire season. I think you can actually cut in line in front of folks off the cruise ships. Just kidding. That's not how it works. There's a Silverbow Inn one-night stay for 2 with breakfast, an Island Pub $100 gift card, and a Juneau Subway $20 gift card. That's prize number 9, the Blue Bear, and the winner is
Ron Schonenbach.
Ron Schonenbach from here in Juneau. Congratulations, Ron. On to prize number 8, taking us back in time to a Tennessee Williams classic, The Night of the Iguana, La Noche de la Iguana. This we did in 1988, and this has 5 parts. The first is an Alaska Capital Inn bed and breakfast, one-night stay for 2 with breakfast. Very lovely place right over across the street from the state capitol. Another Forbidden Peak Brewing Company $25 gift card and a Forbidden Peak branded camping hammock. A Rookery $50 gift card and mug. A $25 gift card from our friend Nemi Phillips at Spice Indian Cuisine, and a Juneau Subway $20 gift card. Who's the winner of prize number 8, Night of the Iguana?
P. Keel from Anchorage, Alaska.
Congratulations, P. Keel. Enjoy in good health. On to prize number 7, Wonderland, which we did in 1990. And this also has 7 components. The first is a one-night stay at the Baranoff Hotel for 2 and a bottle of bubbly. A Major Marine Spring Wildlife Cruise for 2. 2 Juneau Symphony tickets for next season. A basket of goodies from our friends at Heritage Coffee Roasting Company. 2 bottles of wine from Specialty Imports, and I can tell you those were selected by John DeCherney, who is a wine expert, so they're going to be delicious. A Nugget Alaska Outfitters can cooler and a $50 gift card, and a Juneau Subway $20 gift card. Who's the winner of prize number 7, Wonderland?
Suan Sikima from Anchorage, Alaska.
Suan Sikima, congratulations, Suan. That's a wonderful prize to win. You may have noticed a theme with the $20 Subway gift cards. Our friend Wade Bryson, who serves on the Assembly here in Juneau, donated those on the occasion of his 50th birthday back in January. So thank you, Wade, for those, because everybody's going to be going to Subway, which is just great. All right, prize number 6, Moby Dick, which we did back in 2001. 5 pieces to this prize. The first is a one-night stay for 2 with breakfast at the Copper Whale Inn in downtown Anchorage. The second part is a Stan Stevens Glacier and Wildlife Columbia Glacier Cruise for 2 in Valdez. The third part is a wearable art table for 4 this September, wearable art being produced by our friends at the Juneau Arts and Humanities Council. And then going on to more great stuff, a $100 gift card from Taku Smokeries and a $20 Juneau Subway gift card. And who is the winner of Moby Dick?
Kimberly Metcalf Hellman.
Helmar.
Helmar, thank you.
Kim Metcalf Helmar. Congratulations, Kim, another Juneau winner. Well, that's pretty exciting. We are halfway through our prizes. So at this point, I just want to thank everyone, because the reason we do this raffle is to raise the resources to create professional theater by and for Alaskans. We've been doing it, as the 40th annual moniker indicates, for 40 years. And it really is an important part of our earned income. And it's a great way to interact with businesses in the communities that we serve and around the state of Alaska. But we have many other supporters. And so I believe we have some slides that are going to run.
At the end, after the drawing, we'll show slides of all of the supporters, all of the businesses and individuals who donated to the raffle, and several of our other foundation and governmental supporters without whom we could not do the work that we do.
And because they're so important, I don't really need a list of them in front of you to tell you. The National Endowment for the Arts, the Alaska State Council on the Arts, the City and Borough of Juneau through its major grant program with the Juneau Arts and Humanities Council, and the Youth Activities Board, who are meeting across the channel right now in City Hall. They've been a great supporter of our summer program for years and years now, and we really appreciate all of the support. Yeah, Summer Theater Arts Rendezvous, which is going on 4 decades as well. So thanks to all those governmental supporters. And in the foundation world, the Rasmussen Foundation, the Mellon Foundation, the Atwood Foundation up in Anchorage, the Charlotte Martin and Biller Family Foundations out of Seattle, the Richard and Diane M. Block Foundation in Anchorage, the Benito and Francis Higgageen Foundation here in Juneau. These are all really important partners in the work that we do. The Western States Arts Federation, which is a consortium of state arts agencies across the West, they're all investors, and that is not a complete list, but you'll see a slide at the end, and you can always go to our website and learn more about the many, many sources of support we have from the government and foundation worlds. So with that, there is a very comprehensive list, of course, at the end of all the names of these businesses that I've been going through as we read out the components of each prize, and those business supporters are wonderfully helpful as well. And there's also some businesses that don't donate, like AEL&P and Core Alaska and Hecla Greens Creek, and we're certainly grateful for all their support as well. So it takes really a whole village, a whole state to make a professional theater like Perseverance function. So thank you, thank you, thank you. With that, why don't we get back and...
Should we do prize number 5?
Well, let's do prize number 5. All right. This is called Out of the Blue, an Alaska adventure. We did it in 1995. And there are some Alaskan adventures in this one. A coastal helicopters ice field excursion for 2. Juneau Symphony tickets for 2. 2 more bottles of wine from Specialty Imports. A Nugget Alaska Outfitter wine bottle to take wine on that camping trip, and a $50 gift card. A $50 gift card to Song's Sushi downtown in Juneau. All the Rain in Juneau, it's a print from Kindred Post, and a Juneau Subway $20 gift card. And the winner is...
Congratulations to Diane Haddix.
Diane, congratulations for that wonderful prize, and enjoy that in good health. 4 more to go.
We're ramping up towards the big ones.
Yes, a 4th prize. Oh, I was also in this show, Lost in Kubla Khan. We did it in 2002. An interesting show, I'll leave it at that. This involves 2 round-trip tickets from Anchorage to Fairbanks on the Alaska Railroad. And then when you get to Fairbanks, there's an Arctic Circle Fly Drive adventure from Northern Tour Company. And you get to stay one night at the Westmark Fairbanks. That's for 2 folks. But when you get back to Juneau, you get to go on an Allen Marine Whale Watch and Wildlife Quest for 2. To wash it all down, there's 3 bottles of wine from our friend Leanne Thomas at the Triangle Club, 2 passes to the Anchorage Museum, and a Juneau Subway $20 gift card.
And congratulations to Mars Geddes.
Mars Geddes is what that looks like. Congratulations, Mars.
Out of Anchorage, Alaska.
All right. So 3 prizes to go. The 3rd prize is named after a play that I hope everyone watching saw by our good friend Vera Starbard, the world premiere of Devilfish, which we did in 2019. The story of Aunt Netu, a young girl who finds her entire village washed away, and she has to go on and start a new life on her own. An amazing story. Devilfish includes an Eagle Crest 2024-2025 10-visit pass, another Allen Marine Whale Watch and Wildlife Quest for 2, another one-night stay at the Copper Whale Inn with breakfast for 2, 2 tickets to the Anchorage Opera production of La Traviata. Now that one I have to tell you is time sensitive. That's coming up. So the winner of this is going to need to get those La Traviata tickets ASAP because the show is this weekend. There's a $100 gift card to Juneau Waterfront Restaurants, which includes the Hangar on the Wharf and the Twisted Fish and Roma Bistro down in the Merchant's Wharf. Another $100 gift card for the place we are now, the Island Pub. Thank you, Rick Kasnick. A $100 gift certificate to Shoe Fly, 2 passes to the Alaska Native Heritage Center, and this is the last of these, a Juneau Subway $20 gift card. And the winner of Devilfish is...
Congratulations to Jackie Tegaban.
Jackie Tagaban, congratulations. That's wonderful. All right.
I'm going to take my watch off. I brought a new watch band recently, and it's magnetic, and it keeps almost falling off into the tombola. So I'm going to hand this off to our backstage crew here.
And I'm drinking some water because it makes me parched giving away all these fabulous prizes. All right.
It's part of the joy of a live event. You never know what's going to happen.
Yes. Prize number 2, named after the Frank Henry Cash Kataz world premiere, They Don't Talk Back from 2017. This one, and this is the first time we've been supported by this business in over a decade, starts off with a Royal Caribbean cruise for 2, and that's a Caribbean cruise in the Caribbean with an ocean view stateroom. There are also 2 round-trip Alaska Seaplanes ticket vouchers, anyway Alaska Seaplanes flies around Southeast. 1 night at the historic Skagway Inn for 2, and a $100 Alaska House gift card. That can be used to have breakfast the next morning. While you're in Skagway, you'll want to take that White Pass and Yukon Railway excursion for 2. A Cake Studio gift basket from our friends at Cake Studio up in Anchorage. They're a wonderful caterer. And another $25 gift card from Nemi at Spiced Indian Cuisine and Cafe.
And I want to say congratulations to Suzanne Snyder in Anchorage, Alaska.
Congratulations, Suzanne. Wonderful. All right, 1 prize to go. So our longest partner in this relationship with the travel raffle has, of course, been our really good friends at Alaska Airlines. In addition to providing these travel vouchers that we use for the raffle, they also provide travel vouchers that we are able to use for artist travel. As many of you know, we bring many artists in from across the country and sometimes from outside the country to do our productions. Actors, directors, stage managers, scenic designers, costume designers, lighting designers, all sorts of talented people come and work with us here in Juneau, and they share their talents with our local actors and other creative artists, and it's a mutually beneficial process. And Alaska Airlines has for years and years and years made that possible. And with the advent of Alaska Airlines' larger routes, flying many places on the East Coast, that's been an even more valuable investment, the work that we do. So I want to thank Marilyn Romano, Tim Thompson, Scott Haberstad, and the entire team that makes Alaska Airlines function here in the Great Land, because we are so grateful for that. But someone who's going to be as grateful is the name that Frank's about to read. The grand prize, named after Pure Gold, our first production in 1979, which includes 2 Alaska Airlines ticket vouchers anywhere on the Alaska Airlines system, which of course now includes Belize and Costa Rica, and several destinations in Mexico, and several destinations in Hawaii. So it's pretty great. And $2,000 cash. Frank, to whom are we awarding this piece of pure gold?
This year's grand prize winner is Amber Rounds. Congratulations, Amber.
All right, congratulations, Amber. Well, that brings us to the end of the prize drawing component of the raffle. So thank you again, everyone who contributed. It is very, very helpful. If you missed what we said in those names, the list will be posted online pretty soon, tonight or tomorrow, once we get it figured out and make sure we don't have any typos in the names. And we'll be back next year with our 41st annual travel raffle. Well before then, probably sometime next month, we'll be announcing our next season of shows that we'll be doing here in Juneau and in Anchorage. Summer Theater Arts Rendezvous, the education program we mentioned previously, will happen in July this year, and registration's already open online. So if you have a young person aged 10 to 18 who's interested in learning more about the theater arts, not just acting, but on stage, off stage, backstage, please go and check out some of the offerings that are happening there and get that person enrolled. There's scholarship assistance. We want to make sure it's accessible as possible. And we'll just keep on doing what we do, which is creating professional theater by and for Alaska.
Absolutely.
So one more person I have to thank is our artistic administration fellow, Tristan Cameron.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Tristan, who has been hard at work for several months now on gathering and reaching out to all of our fabulous donors. We want to thank everyone who donated a prize. No matter how big or small, they are all very important, and they're part of what makes our raffle unique, the way we're able to structure the prizes and build the different packages. It's really just wonderful, and we've had such enduring support from so many of you. My heart, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for supporting the 40th annual travel raffle, and thank you to everyone who bought tickets. We hope that you'll buy tickets again next year and make that one even more successful than this one. And as Ben said, keep your eye out for our upcoming season announcement very soon.
All right, thank you, everyone, and I think you can let the credits roll, Tristan.